everybody, welcome back to Northern Planet. Apparently, that's where we're at with Long War 2, is that I can't even say my name when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you, and say thank you to Humble for sponsoring at least an earlier iteration of this series. You can peep the Humble store link in the video description below if you want to buy XCOM 2 and play Long War 2 yourself. It's obviously free on the Steam Workshop. So, thank you for your feedback. I'm keeping a very short backlog on these. I'm going to try to implement, one or two tips per video. This video, I implemented evac all. I've installed the evac all mod, so at least I can finish a mission in a timely fashion without mashing the button. I was looking for an Overwatch all mod, but it hadn't been, it had like 18,000 installations or 80,000 or something, but it hadn't been updated since last February, like February of 2016, so I didn't want to install it just in case it had some mod conflicts, but it might be totally fine. And the other thing is I'm going to go to Haven Management, or Resistance Management. People told me, first off, that you really, really should just have everybody on Intel. Not like, yeah, put everybody on Intel and then some other people on other stuff. No, 100% of people should be on Intel. And every Haven should have an advisor that is a specialist or greater. So I'm trying to think, who do we have duplicates of? We have 2 Rangers. So I'm going to make Nick an advisor of this Haven, and then in New Arctic, I'm going to make a sharpshooter if we have one. I'm going to make Bear the advisor of the other one. We might never be able to pull him out of there, but we might, and everybody should be on Intel. The idea is here, Advent actually starts with spies in your resistance networks, and this is one way to root them out. So, so this is Season 2, Episode 2's midpoint, let's just say. Just so I have it under control. The other thing is that everybody on Intel actually leads to longer infiltration times, which I did not know. They discover missions and also give you longer infiltration times, I should say. So, and you get more intel. We're at 109% infiltration. We get intel packages and an engineer. Hold on. I think I am going to send... I'm going to do the boost infiltration. That's going to be a cost, but we're going to get intel for doing this. And really, for me, doing this mission... I believe this is the mission where we had... was this our A squad? It is our A squad. Okay, so maybe we didn't need to spend, but I was like, I know we're going to get intel from it. I definitely want to have an easy time on this mission so I can get the engineer, but admittedly that might have been a little bit of a waste of intel, but we did take the enemies from vulnerable to normal, and we'll deal with that in the future. There was probably an overspend, I'll admit. The thing we majorly messed up on apparently is not clicking the DLC options, but I'm gonna live with my mistake, unfortunately, and hopefully, I mean, apparently what this means is that the Viper King and other such aliens will just show up apropos of nothing at all. That doesn't sound so sick, but we'll hopefully be in a better position to handle that. I mean, we handled it not that badly last time. That was just the straw that broke the camel's back in that situation. Alright, so we got a VIP trapped in that room, and hopefully there's a way to get up there pretty easily, and we gotta be pretty fast here. 14 minutes is not a lot of time on this. So we got 6 units. Will 2K is a specialist. Austin is a ranger. Kate is an assault. John Cena Jr. is a technical. And Mathis is a gunner. Alright. So we're just gonna start by moving up. Blue moves to begin with. It's not actually that far to get to the cell. Starring Vince Vaughn, Vincent D'Onofrio, and Jennifer Lopez. Okay, so there's our first pod. We should go on them. Doesn't have to be on this turn, but certainly in the future. People also told me, yeah, if you press Z, you can actually zoom out more, which is another tip that I'll implement here because that's extremely useful. Oh, dude, that's so much more useful. Alright, John Cena Jr., you'll have a shot from there. Mike Mathis, you'll have a shot from there, and then I'll go here. Everybody else on Overwatch, but I think we might actually be able to get a concealment to pop here. Next turn. And it is, time is precious. And they might spot us when they come down here, but I'm going to rely on them not doing that. And I'm expecting this might be like straight up a 2-pod mission. Not spotted. Lovely. So usually you want to start with a grenade and everybody else on Overwatch. What are your odds like? I think this is just a classic ambush right here. We'll save Mathis as our shinobi because he can do some guaranteed damage if something goes terribly wrong. But everybody else, suck brick, kid. I think this is our first actual ambush of the series so far. So I'm hoping that we can get it off on the right foot here. Sure, loot destroyed. That sucks. The loot is important. We do need to equip all the loot that we've gotten so far. So we've got 4 Overwatches and somebody that hasn't acted yet. We're expecting to probably get the kills pretty easily. There's one down. Okay, we got them all. In hindsight, we probably should not actually, You know what? I'll take an extra turn here, I think. Just to relax. Not to relax, but to not pop another pod accidentally. We probably should not put our assaults on Overwatch if they're equipped with a shotgun. Just because the shotgun is less likely to hit on an Overwatch.
On the move. Here I come.
So I'm right now just keeping everybody on Overwatch and hopefully full ammo. Like, presently we're not really in a dire circumstance, so time-wise we're still pretty good here. We can hack that cell from afar, so Mathis has not been unconcealed yet, so we can use him as a forward scout, I suppose. Bit ballsy to take this move, but it gives us some intel. Yep, that's actually pretty much the perfect way for that to have happened. The game is making me look good right now, and I really appreciate it. Just take a reload this turn. We'd like to go on that pod next turn. Hopefully they walk over this way. Seems like they're moving in this general direction. So, again, we'll use Mathis as a forward scout here.
Heading to that location.
He does not see them, even though they're, like, right here. Unless they're inside of the building. So where are we going to go here? We're going to go in through here. Then there's a door around here, and then we can come back out the other side. Still in a pretty good spot in terms of our time, I would say. But always want to be going too fast as opposed to too slow. So we're going to make a few yellow moves here. That shouldn't pop a pod. So everybody who can Overwatch, go on Overwatch.
Overwatch. Roger. I've got my eyes on you.
If they walk out from like behind a billboard or something, I was gonna say it's gonna pop the Overwatches immediately. Good shot, I guess. And you got a kill. We didn't even see him, but you got the kill. Okay, here we go. Grazed him. That's not so bad. None of our other Overwatches popped, unfortunately. Oh, they did get a shot on me, though. I guess we gave them bonus actions.
Okay, then.
Yeah, my dude is, like, mad tilted right now. Alright, so Mathis, your move is definitely going to be to flesh this dude right here. But we should probably take pot shots at the drones first, just to see how that looks. So, Will 2K... What did I give you as your option? Haywire Protocol? Remote hacking. Wait, so you're only level 1, so you haven't had anything yet. You could try to hack the drone. I don't think that's super relevant. I think instead, you got Austin hopefully taking, you know, one hit on this guy. That's fine, Austin. Don't even worry about it, buddy. That's fine. Will you be in range to throw a grenade? Yes. So maybe I'll hold off on doing that with you for now. Kate does have run and gun. She can get all the way back here. Yeah, you know, she's unconcealed. So let's try that. Maybe not through the broken glass, but... There's another drone? I mean, the drones are somewhat minor, but I mean, obviously this wasn't my plan here. Wow, that's actually horrible. Okay. So we missed some unfortunately pretty high percentage chances here. All right, Mathis, this is your time to shine. I really wanted you to be able to slice a robot, but you're gonna have to go for this officer.
They've got eyes on me.
And then grenades are gonna become all important. Wow! What did I do to deserve this trash squad? All right, so the good news. Who would have thought, dude, we'd have to use rockets to take out a fucking drone pack? Either way.
Bringing the pay.
Please, God, work. We got one of the drones taken out. We feel fairly confident that Will 2K can at least stun the other one long enough for us to make a move.
Try not to break this one.
And try not to break this one. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty disappointed with a lot of this. Yeah, don't even try to take control. Just try to take it out. Oh, dude, that was potentially pretty terrible. Honestly, we're having to use some of my better or more important abilities to get ourselves out of what is a fairly nasty bucket of syrup here. Austin, you got this. Straight up, at least he hit. Maybe we should have had him throw a grenade and then I take the shot, because my shot is pretty bad here, but I think you still probably take it. This guy is stunned, right? Why is he flying if he's stunned? Might as well reload and then take your 32% chance. So I'm actually thinking that we might have someone die right now because that Advent officer is gonna have a flanking shot. But straight up, I mean, Mathis and Kate, you kind of did it to yourselves.
I'm pinned down here.
We maybe could have done something better to get our way out of that situation, but that hurts. Kate, oh, Mathis. Just dodge, buddy. You just got marked? That might be it. Oh my god, normal difficulty AI. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now, like, mercifully, we should be fine. This guy's gotta go.
I'll get him next time.
There might not be a next time, sweetie. I can call her sweetie. She's my wife. Alright. Good job, Manus. You did it, buddy. Somebody around here knows how to use their close combat weapon. Much appreciated. We got some loot out of it, too. Hey, loot! Hell, having a good time, having fun. Having fun again. Yeah, alright. Well, you know what? Somebody around here's got to know how to do their job, so... Get dusted. Gratatata. Are the enemies... do we install a mod that all shots are grazes now?
Gonna need to reload soon.
Not that one. Good job, Austin. Good job with that one.
Evidence located.
I appreciate that. You gotta reload. That's unfortunate. I would really like you to just finish this off. Yeah, I'm not standing there, so sure. Austin, get the kill. Somebody else pick up the loot. Then we'll get this fucking VIP, so-called VIP, and get the hell out of Dodge, because good God. What a clusterfuck. As much as I hate to say it, Kate is on, you know, the short list of people to guerrilla tactics school into a different class or something, because what the hell, man? There is no reason that pod should have been that bad, especially considering that we started it with a just totally dirty, oh, reinforcements are incoming. That's still fine, but we started it with a totally dirty, like, Overwatch kill on an enemy that had no idea we were even there. So it's a pretty shitty situation to find ourselves in. So basically, I think you should be on Overwatch up here. And our boy New Millennium's got to get in here. So I'm actually going to have him take a very ballsy yellow move while we still have other moves that could save him if he runs into trouble. Because we're going to get that VIP as soon as possible. Austin's basically on reload duty. He should get the height advantage for next turn, but I'm going to overwatch him.
Covering now.
And what's my thinking right now? Well, effectively, I want to kill everything as it spawns. So I'm going to send Will 2K and maybe myself in there. I want to reload right now, even though it makes the Overwatch trap worse. Alright, let's see how this goes. We expect this pod to be easy. I gotta be honest with you, right now I'm really glad I spent the intel. These guys are gonna land in an area that looks like it should give us a pretty good way forward here. 4 enemies, that's no joke, but that's, you know, what grenades are for. Ah, they're behind cover, so this might be a little touchy. Right, assaults shouldn't be on Overwatch. Wow, great performance, guys.
Target's still up.
Little salty because this is the quote-unquote A-team. Alright, Will 2K, open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the motherfucking dinosaur. It's gonna take like 3 turns to get to the exit from here.
On my way.
We might even want to like run back out and then up this way. So we definitely want to kill everything this turn. Like, that's gotta happen.
Attempting infiltration.
Hopefully, we'll go for something that gives us intel here because we want to compensate for the fact that we lost some intel in the process. Yeah, small cache of intel. Completely dusted it. Would have gotten the large supply cache, but I wanted to play it a little safe on this one. Alright, so now we have an engineer. We're trying to get out of dodge here. Okay, so the first thing typically we're gonna want to do here is like if we could launch a grenade that fucks both of these dudes up. We probably do want to get behind better cover first because we're very flanked right now. So tell you what, just go stand here, no overwatches to pop, and then use your grenades for good, not evil, Anakin. And if we have to flashbang 1 for crowd control, so be it. Slight bummer. But remember, Kate is kind of like she's our kill secure, if necessary. She can't run and gun on this turn, so it's like go there, knock that dude out. John Cena Jr. He's got a weird shot right now. I think his play is you come here and open this door. You know, I owe it to myself to not do that in the future. Because I could have seen if I had a shot. Also, I thought, obviously we have a shot. But hey, a torch kill maybe. Sure, get dusted. It did get the job done. So we got 3 units left. One of them is inside of this building, if I remember. So we do want to, like, if we're going to take a shot, we want to be behind cover. So we're going to move Kate over here. No longer flanked. 79, 71, and then a 0% chance on the trooper. So please don't miss for the 3rd time. Lovely. 1 crit does not make up for all those misses. Miss.
Who's keeping score?
Who's keeping score? Well, if we send Mathis over there, he's going to be in a weird spot. You know what? Straight up. I got the utmost faith in you, Vasily. Now, we still got Mathis, and I was going to say, we got Austin Powers. He's the man for you. So we're going to have him come up here. 30%, huh? Here's the thing. Mathis has like he's got a good shot. And we probably only needs to shoot in order to get the kill, but the flesh is it's just a better play. Is there any chance that our boy Austin lands a flashbang on that guy? There is no chance. All right. So I'll tell you what, Mathis, you've got an armored vest on. Get up against this wall, and Austin will cover you. He's on Overwatch. Don't even sweat it, dude. My God, he's done it. Just when I thought it wouldn't be possible. We've botched some stuff on this mission for sure. It went well early, things kind of went a little wonky later. Austin did not get the Overwatch, Mathis, you're in trouble, man. Oh, that's what the armored vest is for. What did I tell you? Not even an injury here. We did get shot at, so there's, I would say, parts of this mission that have not gone fantastically. And that's okay. So this is really, Mathis's time to finish the job. He and Kate had a mild chance to redeem themselves, and I think they've done an okay job of it so far. It's a long run around here, but I do think it's sensible to have him go for it. And we're going to get an engineer. Nobody's even going to be injured. Some units have been shot, but their vests have covered all of it. So, considering there's no aliens on the way, or no advent on the way right now, we're just going to get everybody, like, as far out as they can go on this turn and try to evac as soon as possible. In the end, the results of this mission seem like they're probably going to betray my performance on the mission, which is to say that... Oh my god, that bass trombone, man. It seems like we're probably going to do... Why wouldn't we be able to stand there? You know what I'm thinking? Is that the only reason we wouldn't be able to stand there is because there's enemies over there. Like there's an enemy standing on that spot. So I'm going to have you move out. I guess maybe it's just because the Sky Ranger can't pick you up that close to the tree. Alright. What I was going to say is that the results of this mission seem like they're probably going to betray my performance. Which is to say that we are going to look like we did a lot better than we actually did. But I'm okay with that. Much rather that than, like, we made all the right decisions that got unnecessarily punished. Because I do think that what principally put us in a bad spot was those 70% chances missing or grazing. We had so many grazes on this one that I do think... Okay, that was the wrong move. We had so many grazes that I do think... we probably, again, and you're going to say, how can this happen 2 times so close together? I think we got disproportionately unlucky. There you go. Evac all. Sort of doing what I wanted to do. Maybe don't go over the roof. I mean, it's doing exactly what I wanted to do. I just wanted everybody to be in the zone, but that's, you know, my own personal problem here. Nah, you don't understand. Doesn't matter. We're making it out of this mission. There actually were more enemies than I thought, but keep in mind one pod was, reinforcements. And that pod proved to be a little sticky, so...
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Flawless, I would not agree with that assessment of events. However, I'm pleased and I'm really hoping for new promotions here, but we gotta do better on the next mission. Still, we spent intel. We spent 25 to make that mission a little easier. And in hindsight, I'm glad I did, despite the cost to ourselves. And we got a little loot. And we got promotions, hopefully. And we got a new engineer. The engineer is really going to speed up the rate at which we can get more supplies. So we really, if I can ask you for advice with anything, you know, again, trying to make a couple positive changes per episode. If you could tweet me what your build order is for the strategy layer. Like, where do you go first? Resistance comms to expand your network? Do you say, fuck it, go Guerrilla Tactics School or Proving Ground or something like that? Or do you go straight for the, I guess Proving Ground is where you build the Skulljacker as well, right? Anyway, so we're going to take promotions. I think having more accurate rockets is really useful. And then Austin. As a Ranger, we never really got good with the Rangers before, but I think Walkfire to get, like, nearly guaranteed hits is pretty okay. As a Grenadier, I really like Sapper to destroy more cover, although having a support Grenadier with rapid deployment to open with a flashbang and then move on to a grenade is really useful. I guess we'll go medical protocol on our first support, which is Will Aniel. Kate, lightning reflexes, I think, is essential if we only have one assault that's leveled up for now. And Mathis, I'm going to have you go cutthroat, even though these are basically the same traits that we favored earlier. So we got 10 intel, so we spent 15. I'm okay with that. We got a stock, we got hyper-reactive pupils, which should probably go on a ranger, I think makes the most sense. And you're clearing. Alien machinery. Takes you a while, right, with only one engineer? Still, that's good. All right, well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks to Humble for sort of sponsoring these episodes. You can find the game at the Humble store at the link in the video description below. And, of course, thank you for watching. Thanks for your support. And thanks for your tips. I'll see you next time.